KTVB is dedicated to being the #1 resource of information for our viewers, and that is one reason why we have launched KTVB En Espanol. And there's 2 members of this team that you might have seen on screen, but they're also doing a lot behind the camera. We're talking about Bautista and Richard Rodriguez. It's so great to have you both here.
Thank you.
Hi!
Here.
I just want to give you big old hugs. I know I've already given you hugs here in studio. For those who may not know a lot about you, we want to get to know you.
Yeah.
So, Daisy, I'm going to start with you. You're going to be the first guinea pig.
Okay.
And very transparently, I had the opportunity to get to know Daisy before you became a full staffer here at KTVB. You were actually an intern here in the building.
Yes.
Yes.
I was an intern last summer.
Yep.
Yeah, I spent the whole summer here, and that's when I really got to dive into the Espanol content.
Yep.
Started doing that, also did some reporting on my own as well. And
you even played with Idaho Today.
Yeah.
Came out with us on a couple of shoots.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yes.
I think we went to Anthony's. That was fun.
We did.
Yes. And then I returned in February and just been concentrating on my role as a KTVB En Espanol producer.
And we are so lucky to have you. Okay, give us your background though. What made you so interested and passionate about being a part of this team?
Absolutely. Well, I'm from Idaho. I'm from Caldwell myself, and my grandparents and my parents, they speak Spanish. So I always have been interested in just providing that information to them in Spanish. So it was just really important to me, and I really care about my community as well. Coming from Caldwell, where you see a lot more Latinos, I think it's just always been a passion for me to try to close that barrier.
I love that. To close that gap.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Yeah, to bring it together so everyone has access to the information that they need.
Exactly, yes.
Love. What about you, Richard? Tell us a bit about yourself. How'd you come here to KTVB, and why are you passionate about being a part of the team?
So I've been working for KTVB for over a year and a couple months, but what brought me here was the KTVB En Espanol team. Brenda Rodriguez, I always looked up to her, and I saw that she was starting KTVB En Espanol, and she was really pushing that. And I wanted to be a part of that, so I came to KTVB. Before that, I was a news intern for Bautista Public Radio, so I was in news for some time, and KTVB was the next step for me, so that's why I came here. Just
a natural fit. The next perfect step for you in your pursuit to, like Daisy, to be a journalist in that area, and is a much needed area here in our community.
Definitely.
So let's talk about some of the stories you guys have covered so far. Is there anything in particular that you've really enjoyed and appreciated, and that you were grateful to have that opportunity to bring to our viewers?
I will say within the last couple months, we had our Voto Latino. That was really interesting, just learning more about the Latino vote here in Idaho. And also the last 2 weeks, I did a report on voter intimidation within Spanish speakers. So I think that was something very exciting for not only myself, but my team.
Did you find it eye-opening?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it made me even more grateful for my role here, just understanding why it's so important to have KTVB En Espanol.
Yeah, absolutely. What about you, Richard?
So the 2 projects that I recently worked on that I'm really proud of, as I went to Clark County, their ballot was in Spanish. So we went over there and we grabbed that, and it was very fun. I talked to someone who lived there, and she was Spanish speaking. She didn't even know that it was there.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, she told me directly, I did not know that this was a resource for me.
My goodness. Okay.
And the next story that I'm really proud of is the Escaramosa team that's here in Nampa. They recently went to Mexico to go compete on the national stage, and they were very excited. So when I went out there, I was so happy to speak with them, and I told them, you guys are doing something that many people cannot do.
Yeah.
And they got me on a horse. I'd never been on a horse before, so they...
Really?
Yes.
Oh, so you're expanding your horizons as well. That's exciting. How was it? How'd it go?
It was very scary at first, just because I never been on a horse, I never maneuvered a horse, but they were very kind, and
they're large animals.
They're very large, but gentle animals too.
They are. They're amazing. I love horses. That's cool.
I love the experience, and that story came out, and we also got it in Spanish, so it was a story that could capture many hearts and many eyes, that people really enjoyed it.
Yes. What do you hope to, in addition to helping the Latino community here in the state of Idaho, what else do you hope it does so for our community in general at large? I mean, because clearly you are creating that bridge, right? You're closing that gap for a certain community to make sure they have access to the information they need. But also there seems to be a greater service for this too, just for our entire state in general. What do you hope that our state gets out of this?
I would say one big thing is just that they feel like they have a safe space to come forward and to share their voices, share their concerns, and that we're able to bridge that gap and, you know, provide that need for them.
What about you, Richard?
I'm a firm believer that everyone has a story and everyone has a story to tell. I believe that no matter what language that you speak, you deserve the news in your language. And that's what I hope KTVB En Espanol really strives for, is giving you your news content in your language.
That's beautiful. Oh, you guys, we're so proud of you, and thank you so much for all the hard work that you're doing.
Thank you.
I know that this is just the beginning. You're just planting the seed of this amazing sequoia. I can't wait to see it grow more and more. Again, this is Daisy and Richard, you guys, and please make sure you check out KTVB En Espanol. Where can our viewers go, you guys, to watch your stories and follow your content?
We have our KTVB En Espanol just on our KTVB website, and we also have our Facebook,
Okay.
KTVB En Espanol.
So find it, follow, and say hi to both Daisy and Richard when you do.